Hello there. Hello to all you awesome harpists, gnarly noisemakers, all y'all out there. I've got way too much stuff on the harping table. What do we want to start with? I don't know. We'll just play something I haven't played in a while. Hey Don, how you doing? How's things in the great out yonder, out the California way? In Kansas, it's been pretty wet. Today it was really humid. Just chilling, listening to some reggae music and enjoying the relax. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds like an awesome end to your day. I'm just chilling, playing some harps. After that, me and my wife are gonna watch a movie, and then I'm gonna stay up really super late. I'm consuming caffeine right now. I'm gonna stay up super late playing the harp. Stayed up pretty late till about 3 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Chilled with a friend, played a little bit, and then came home and played as late as I could. Played until I was about ready to fall asleep. Anyways, what have y'all? Somebody says, "Hello, hey DL, what harp was that you wore on the way to the festival?" Oh, this is a Burtsev. If you're ever able to get one, I would highly recommend buying one. It is not. It's actually the one I'm wearing right now. It is. It's not a cheap harp, but only way to get one is from Burtsev Nikolianovich. I can't say nobody's name. I can barely even pronounce my own name, but we'll play that one. It's kind of picky on the technique. Nice, I did play that last night. Played till I got sleepy. Yeah, that's when you get the best rhythms, is when your brain just starts to give up. That is so hot sounding. Yeah. I spent this week trying to get a hold of Dama Steel. I want to. Got some new tooling coming in. Gansy Dio. Hello, Jimmy. Oh, hello, Gansy Dio. How you doing? I spent this week trying to get a hold of Dama Steel of Sweden. I want to make some Damascus type harps. Oh yeah, the Burtsev. It's pretty loud. Oh, another thing. Anything. Where was I going with that? I was playing the harp, and then I had a light bulb go off. Oh yes. Aaron Salagi's new album out. It's called Organic Jerome. Number 4 off there is called Ketten. Kettnen. It's like 6 minutes long. It is absolutely fantastic. Check that out. What kind of harp is this one? A Homos? Yeah, this is the only Homos, or only Yakushin Homos in my collection. Really loud, really pure tones. Bell ring's absolutely perfect. Has a higher decay rate. You can find him on Facebook. Yeah, you got to speak to him in Russian. I thought you had plenty of Homos. No, I just have one Yakushin Homos. There's a ton of other makers, like makers from Ukraine and India and Russia, that produce fantastic harps as well. Yeah, I just got the one Yakushin Homos. I played quite a few different Homos at the festival. By the way, I'm Russian. Oh, cool. Privyet. Nice to meet you. I know a couple other phrases in Russian, but that takes up about 30% of everything I know in Russian. What should I play? Somebody says, my mom contacted a harping website, recommend. Oh, dang. I missed it. Well, Jamie, we'll talk about this later on. I don't really know which one to pick. You might give me, I missed the comment before that. Yo, kid. Yeah, everybody should try playing the harp. Harps are gnarly. What have I been playing? Oh, I've been playing a ton of Gorka this week. I got a question. I play with the Lighthouse Glaser, and sometimes I hear the metal sound. How to play that properly? Well, on the Lighthouse, on most harps, you'll get clinking from a few different areas. One would be striking the harp at an upward or downward angle. If you're not striking it true, that reed doesn't want to go straight. You're pulling the reed to the side, so it'll click on the frames. The other area, was a kid channel asked this, where you might get clicking is as you start. So a lot of people start to play faster. They'll make this mistake. They'll start biting down, squeezing the harp with the teeth, or also they'll start trying to play a harp really fast, like a bass harp or a mid-range bass, and their plucking technique remains true, but their timing remains off. Like if you have a harp with a super long throw, like a bass harp, this reed's going way forward and way back. Now, I try to contact it when it's like kind of in the middle of the pluck. You don't want to get it where it's just starting forward or just starting backward, because a lot of times that'll throw the whole reed off and it clinks. So that's where you get the clinking, is from plucking untrue, wrong time of plucking, or biting down too much. If you do have some Glaserin, because I buy, so we're just going to blow my nose. We're heading into fall. I have allergies. But some Glaserin, I buy tons of Glaserin, a lot. Some Glaserin show up and they play really, really super clicky. Yes, I found gripping it too tight too. Oh yeah, some Glaserin play really super clicky, and I found a easy solution to that. You take a pair of ring spreader pliers. Now you want to get all the reasons that might be the fault of your own. Gripping the harp too tight, plucking untrue, gripping it with your teeth wrong time. You want to get all those out of the way first before you go modify a harp. But if you hold it up to the light, sometimes you'll see the frames are almost touching. You can take a pair of ring spreader pliers, where they're pliers that are used for spreading C rings, and put them in there and lightly apply just a little bit of pressure, and it will spread them frames just a tiny fraction of a bit, and that'll make it so your harp doesn't play as clicky. Another thing, sometimes in shipping, Glaserin have a screwed reed, and they're packed, so they're all packed tight together. Got a question for you too. Do you play Tarston? Yes, I really like Tatarstans. I don't know the maker of them, but I have a couple of them, and they play very nice. Sometimes you'll get a Glaserin, and the reed will be bent off to one side. You can hold up the light, and you'll see like, okay, it's closer on this side. You can literally take the reed, and that's the way this one is right now. I can see it. I'm holding it up to a white lit wall. I'm just going to take and I'm going to apply light pressure, and I'm literally going to move that reed to the side. Light pressure, you can move the reed to the side a little bit. You can fix a Glaserin. Glaserin are one of the easiest harps to fix if you ever drop them. At the festival, I sold a harp to a really cool lady, and she ended up falling on the stairs and fell on her harp, bent the actual frame, and I fixed it in about 6 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. I had ring spreader pliers, and I took 2 pieces of wood, like what I carried my harps on, took it, spread it with ring pliers, held it open with the ring pliers, and then tapped the tip of the frame, bent it all back into place. Glaserin are the easiest harps to fix, and I can fix about any harp. I actually got a small pile of harps upstairs, and more people are sending more harps for me to fix, reread, rebend. But Glaserin are some of the easiest to fix. What do we want to play now? Oh, he's going to play the Gorka. Is Overton open? Yes, they are. I don't know if he's at festival right now. A lot of harp stores are closing temporarily. Like my harp store, the Harpery, was closed down for about a week when I was gone to the festival. I've got all the harps. I've got some of the harps back on there. I've got a quarter to a third of everything I've got in stock is back on the Harpery. In the upcoming weeks, hopefully I'll be slower at work, so I'll be getting more and more harps back on the website. But yeah, Overton Pro should be Should be open unless they have a banner saying that they're not open. But this time of year there's a lot of festivals coming going on, so harp stores are temporarily closing, for a week or so they can go enjoy the festival. My microphone. Oh yeah, my microphone is moved. I did a live video on Facebook and Donna moved it. Okay, thanks. Can't wait to get my Sunger Vargan. Let me know how that one is. I haven't tried that one. Is Overton Pro a good place? Yeah, Overton Pro is a good place to order from. The Oleg Rodnin, the guy who does it, his descriptions, the way they're translated in English, they are super objective and super honest. But I don't order from Overton Pro. I used to. I now get harps in large quantities from makers because I am a website. Hey, hello, new to the harps. Oh, hey, how you doing? Somebody says, want to let you know that the Damascus. No, somebody's messaging me about the Damascus. I'm going to be bending some Damascus style harps in the future, hopefully. I like the Lighthouse, but can't play it fast. What's the best choice for new? Lighthouse, yeah, you'll just have to get your techniques down to play it fast. And if you want to speed up your plucking on the Lighthouse, get a pair of ring splitter pliers. They're about $7. Spread it open. Just sent to you. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of Dama Steel all week. Haven't had any luck yet. They called me and I missed a call from them. Hoping to get a hold of them next week. That's something I'm doing right there. I'm going. Somebody's a kid channel. I get my. Oh yes. That was somebody else answering somebody else's question. I'm going tot tit tit tot tit tit tot tit. But the first part of it, I'm doing my percussives on the out breath. Tot tit tit tot tit tit tot tit. But the end of it, I'm doing my percussives on the in breath because I'm already not vocalizing, but I'm doing the percussives on the in breath to recharge my air because I'm getting rid of that air with them. At the end, I'll do a little in breath, and you can do your percussives outward as well as inward, and it really changes the tone on it. Let's see if I can get locked back into that. I can't describe it very well. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, tot tit tit tot tit out percussives. In percussives, it makes for a smooth transition from percussive to percussive. I used to hit my percussives, then do an in breath without a percussive, and it seems more of a break in it. So in the future, I'm going to be getting into more. Every percussive I do outward, I'm going to practice it inward as well. There I was playing, holding my breath, do, 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 and then I'm hitting an in-breath, real super short bouncing in-breaths. That wahaha And I'm not saying it's right. Not after you hear lost that but that in breath you can really amplify the melodics on an in breath. I've been experimenting around with breathing into my melodics and bouncing into my melodics, and I don't know what else. Oh, I've been also experimenting around with singing a little bit, playing the harp. Not very good at it, but I've had a really good time doing it. I'll try that maybe on the next harp. See what will we be getting into here? But I haven't done a lot of pure open close harp melodics this week. In weeks past, I've done a ton of open close melodics. This week I was more blending of styles, more just doing different things. We'll see if I can play this Dernovoy. Probably one of my favorite monops I've tried yet is the Dernovoy. Happy birthday. Oh, that was super enjoyable. I think I need to spend some more time playing that one up. I got it at the festival. I played it quite a bit when I first got back and at the festival, and then I just kind of left it alone. I got into playing really a lot of untuned instruments. Like on my kicks, I'll play tuned instruments, and for my meditations, I'm playing by myself. Somebody says, "Are there any difference between the round and iron Rekka Morchang besides the appearance?" Let me just grab a couple, and I've got a whole bunch of Morchang that I need to get back up on the site. Man, over. Yeah, Oleg Rodin is very, very honest. I'm very fair judge. You said round. Just regular. Oh. Round. I don't know what the other one was. Round and some other Rekka. Anyway, here's a round Rekka. Rekka are getting a lot better in quality. The gaps are getting more consistent, tighter. They're a real good Morchang on a budget. I shouldn't say on a budget. They're a good, non-expensive Morchang, and they're getting better. Most of them are pretty stiff. You'll have to tolerate a stiff. This one's really tight, actually. Oh, that one plays pretty good. To play the Rekka, you have to make sure that you can tolerate a stiffer reed. Some harps are pretty stiff reeded. Panov, some of his older harps, the ones that look like they're made out of rebar, are really stiff. Rekka are pretty stiff. Some of the Gorka are stiff. Gorkas are getting more flexible. All the more chain makers out of Rajasthan are going back to the melodic styles, or maybe they always had it, but I just wasn't able to appreciate it. Really cool things are happening in India. The level of quality on harps is really going up. Anyways, I don't have a Squish in stock, or maybe it's in a drawer. I got so many harps at the harpery. I've got harps that I don't even have time yet to put up because I got to picture them and do all that. All that. Got a whole bunch of cool Gorka too. I kept a few Gorka for myself. Where was I going with this? I think we're going to cut the video short at around 30 minutes. I'm going to be watching a movie with my wife. Going with this. I'm going to play a Gorka. I'm going to play one of my harps, and I'm probably going to wrap it up. We're going to get gnarly with it. I'm starting to get pretty lightheaded. I'm doing a lot of rhythmic breathing patterns, and I can't breathe through my nose right now. Oh, I really enjoyed that as well too. I've really been getting into Indian style harps, and like these Gorka like this. Not only are the fit and finish, and also the gap consistency of the Gorka getting way better over the past couple months that I've seen. I've got melodic style, and I'm able to work with a drone now, so I can appreciate them. About a year ago, the only harps I was able to appreciate was harps that were really saturated and loud and sensitive, and I thought everything else was no good. But As I grow and get better and learn, I learned that there's a lot more to a harp than just being loud or being sensitive. And for the longest time, I just didn't understand what it meant to be melodic. I'll play a harp that's not very melodic. And then we're going to call it. We're 25 minutes. I don't remember to repeat the question, but in case you missed it, have I seen Fantastic Mr. Fox? I have a feeling you would love it. Is it a movie or is it a maybe I'll look that up later. Am I left or right-handed or ambidextrous? I'm a little bit of both. I was born left-handed. I shoot left-handed. I kick left-handed. My favorite position in MMA was southpaw. I'd switch back and forth between southpaw and orthodox. This picture up here, I drew it about 2/3 of the way with my right hand, and then drew it about 1/3 of the way with my left hand. I can kind of write. Oh, it says the movie. I can kind of write with my left hand. When I was a kid, my mom changed me from left-handed to right-handed, so I'm a stop motion film. I like that. Oh, that sounds like it might be right up my alley. You said the Fantastic Mr. Fox. I'm gonna check that out. But yeah, I go both ways when it comes to right or left-handedness. A good mix of both. I'm just gonna put it as I'm good with neither the left or the right hand. Billy Little 64 says hello. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Harpin. How you doing? How's things out your way? You'll play something that's not melodic, something that's drony and dark sounding. Something I've gotten down on this harp for the past couple of days. Went to really weird places on me. My nose is in varying degrees right now, being clogged up and then being able to breathe through it. So we're gonna see how this goes. Probably gonna play this, and we're gonna call it. Okay, we're at 31 minutes. I'm super lightheaded this harp. Sometimes it takes me to pretty weird places. I hope y'all enjoy the harping. I love y'all, awesome noisemakers, happy harpists, awesome people out there, twangers deluxe. I'm just I'm just freestyling names because I'm pretty lightheaded. That required, I think we played for what, 4 or 5 minutes. That required quite a bit of breath control. I was holding my breath for super long periods of time. I was doing some singing and some growling through the harp. I'm professional at the didgeridoo. Oh, that is awesome. I've always really wanted to play the didgeridoo. I can't circular breathe yet, though. It's I use my step box. And oh, that's awesome. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoy the harping. Have a wonderful weekend. Keep your harps clean. Keep them dry. Keep them oiled. Stay good to each other. Love y'all. Adios. Cheers, Dr. Cook. Adios. Love y'all. See y'all later. See y'all next weekend. You're privy to my singing if the stream hasn't ended yet. I've got one note. You're here.